And dear teachers, my lovely students, I request all the guests, principal sir, teachers, and the students to be in the respective places. Thank you so much once again. Today is the day to celebrate the leadership that we have very faithfully departed to the students through the election. Today is the day to vow the promises, the responsibilities to be taken by our leader students in the entire academic year 2018. Today is the day we call the Investiture Ceremony, the Students' Representative Councils, where we have got certain statements and they are very prominent themselves. I hope they are going to abide by all these statements that we have written in our banner. Today is the day to celebrate the victory of the students' council's achievement that they have got. And we are going to have them felicitated through the badges and the sashes. So without much ado, I, the coordinator, Pukar Singh Bhandari, would like to start the program formally. And to begin with, I would humbly request the respected principal sir to come onto the podium here and deliver his welcome speech.
Thank you, God sir. Since I have been allotted just 5 minutes, I have been thinking how to articulate my points at the present time. So to begin with, respected guardians, respected teachers, and my dear students. The elected leaders, student leaders we say, in a school are under training, preparing for the life after graduating from here. So how to understand the leadership in present context, particularly for elected students. Now your leadership begins from self-observation first. You cannot lead unless you lead yourself. To get organized, to know that how disciplined you are as a school student in academics as well as in other academic performances. Home is very important. Half of the time you spend in school, you go back home under the tutelage or guidance of your parents. So home environment as well as school ambience mentor you for a bigger leadership role that every one of us in some point of life has to undertake. So being a student leader at this moment means learning the rope of leadership by leading yourself first, molding and transforming your personality, working on your character and traits, and then later on influencing others, empowering others to achieve the goal in hand. The goal can be a larger one as a vision, and then step by step. Like suppose you are working for a semester exam. I'm giving you the example. First semester is the immediate goal, going through the syllabus, allowing the teachers in the classroom to coach you, to teach you better, asking the questions in the classroom, working for your academics is the requirement as a student leader. It's not just a formal transference of a title. With it comes the responsibility, as I always stress on. Classroom management, helping the teacher to manage the class, asking your other classmates how important the classroom activity is, always expected from the school leaders. Next thing is, after self-observation, as I told you, evaluation of your thoughts and behavior. You know, at this age of adolescent and while growing up, even parents complain that my children think like this, behave like this, so what to do? Now, school is all about mentoring. Mentoring by different set of teachers having different set of skills. In all the respective skills the students need to learn. So, under the guidance of your parents, teachers, this mentorship has to continue. It's not like breaking free from the rules and disciplines. So after self-evaluation, you know that where you are lacking, where you need to improve, even in academics or otherwise. Then comes transforming yourself. That's very important. Throughout the life we get transformed, continue to transform ourselves. As it is said, transformation has always included learning, and learning continues. It's said from womb to tomb, as the phrase goes. It means that from the time we are in our mother's body and till the time we take last breath of our life, this learning process goes on, and that brings transformation not just in our mind but in our external behavior too. Three things the elected student leaders must keep in their mind. I will again repeat: observing yourself all the time, that is called mindfulness. Always be mindful of your speech, mindful of your behavior, mindful of your inner thoughts, because inner thoughts you know only. Even parents and teachers don't know what you're thinking. Nowadays, you watch television, visuals, so many things. You come out and even share with me about my best friend is not talking to me, I'm very disturbed, I'm emotionally disturbed, I wanted this and I didn't get it. All these thoughts need to be regulated for the best interest of your personality development. This is called mentoring yourself for the bigger role of being a leader. And the last, as I told you, you cannot be a leader unless you develop some qualities within you. That is called transformation. Before you lead others, lead yourself. With this, I conclude my remark, not taking more time because other proceedings are waiting. Thank you very much once again, all the respected guardians, and I congratulate my students who have been bestowed the role of leadership in this school for 2080 academic year. Thank you very much.
मागले वेश सिंगार लायो
done the badge. Bye. Done the badge. Bye.
झाड़ लमका चमका है नौजवान हो अपने ढंगले नया रंगले देश सिंगार लायो झाड़ लमका चमका है नौजवान हो
Here to proceed forward to receive the badge, sash and flag. Let us give a round of applause to the school captain, Ms. Sriya Thapa. And I request the parent of Sriya to distribute the badge, to clip the badge, to Sriya, principal sir, to distribute the sash, and Yogendra sir to distribute the flag. Thank you so much. Similarly, now I would request the school vice captain to proceed forward, and we have the school vice captain, Miss Amy Gurung, and I request the parent of Amy Gurung, principal sir and P sir, to distribute the respective ones. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you, Emmy. You've accepted a very big responsibility, and we are looking forward to witnessing your works. Similarly, I would like to request now the school prefects to proceed ahead. So I would begin with the first school prefect, Miss Ava Shrestha, to proceed forward. And I request the parent of Ava Shrestha, principal sir, and Yogendra sir to distribute the respective ones. Thank you so much. Moving on, we have the next prefect, Ms. Samriddhi Nepal, and I request her to proceed forward, and I request Yashoda ma'am as a parent to proceed for distributing the badge, sash and the flag. Moving on, we have the house captains now, and I would begin with Greenhouse Captain, Miss Sneha Gurung, to proceed forward, and I request the parent of Sneha Gurung to distribute the badge, sash and flag, along with Principal Sir and Yogendra Sir. Thank you so much. Moving on, we have the next house captain, Miss Pavani Pandey, and I request Miss Pavani Pandey to proceed forward to receive the badge, sash, and flag. And I humbly request the parents of Pavani Pandey to distribute them. Thank you so much. Moving on, we have the next school captain, and it is the Blue House school captain, Miss Ajumi Gautam, to proceed forward to receive the SAS badge and flag. Ajumi Gautam, the house captain of Yellow House, and I request the parents of Ajumi Gautam to proceed forward to distribute the badge, SAS, and flag. Yeah, you can continue your clapping, students. Thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Ajumi. And moving on, we have the next the next house captain for Blue House, Master Divyansu Paudel, the house captain of Blue House. I request him to proceed forward, and I request the parent of Divyansu Paudel to distribute the badge, sash, and flag. Thank you so much. Moving on, now we have the house vice captains, and I would request the house vice captain of Green House, Miss Nargis Nepal, to proceed forward to receive her badge, sash, and flag. And I request Elena ma'am to honor Nargis Nepal with the badge, sash, and flag, as we missed Nargis' parents due to the busy schedule. So Elena ma'am is fulfilling the guardian's role right now. Thank you, Elena ma'am. Thank you so much. Moving on, we have the next house vice captain, Mr. Abiskar Shrestha from Red House. The house vice captain, I request him to move forward to receive his badge, sash, and flag. And for that case, I request Principal Sir to distribute the badge, sash, and sash. As we also missed Abhiskar's parents today due to the busy schedule. And thank you so much, Principal Sir. Moving on, we have the next house vice captain from Yellow House, Master Rosen Kumar Khadka. I request him to move forward to receive his badge SAS, and I request the parent of Rosen Khadka to distribute the badge and SAS. Thank you so much. Now the last, but of course not the least, we have the next House Vice Captain from Blue House, Miss Kelsang Yudon. I request Kelsang Yudon to move forward to receive her badge and SAS, and I humbly request the parent of Kelsang Yudon to distribute them. Thank you so much. All the parents, principal sir, elementary coordinator ma'am, Yogendra sir, our P teacher, and all the leaders who have received their badges, sasses and flags really well. Thank you once again. Congratulations to all of you. Now you are formally given the accountabilities that you are going to keep the... We the house captains, we the house vice captains, and we the prefects promise to fulfill our duties, honoring the badge of leadership, and for the love and respect of our school. We vow to bring positive changes through our attitudes, words, and actions. Thank you.
Good morning, respected principal, coordinator, parents, teachers, my fellow juniors, and my dear friends. I am Shriya Thapa from Grade 10, school captain for this year, 2023. I am very honored to speak in the behalf of my fellow captains. We would like to thank everyone for this opportunity for leadership. First of all, I would like to thank Wenny House School for organizing this investiture ceremony. I would like to thank my fellow juniors for their wonderful performance, and thank you, dance teacher, for your effort. I have seen all of you work really hard to put this together. I would like to thank all of the students and teachers for casting your precious votes. So this year we have a very strong vision for the prosperity of this school. Leadership is always about impacting people in such a way that it will help them to reach their goals. Some of our visions for this year are: we will cooperate with the teachers, we will positively influence the students, we will try our best to become a good role model, we will help the students to think critically and guide them towards the right path. At the end, I would like to thank Yogendra sir, who instructed us and guided us to put this event together. And thank you, dear parents, for joining this ceremony. Thank you.
I'm really thankful to the students who did wonderful cultural dance performance today. Grade 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 students. Let's give a huge round of applause to those students. Thank you so much. Similarly, I would like to extend my gratitude to our PE teacher, Yogendra sir, to our dance teacher, Suraj sir, and his assistant. I would like to thank our IT officer, Mr. Pradip Rawal. We have also Emerald sir, yes, somewhere there. Thank you so much, Emerald sir, for coming to school and capturing the beautiful moments. And I thank all the hardworking teachers from very elementary school to the secondary school. I very heartily thank to all the parents, guardians who gracefully have their presence to the ceremony. And I, on behalf of school, thank to all the leaders who are standing in front of me, even in this scorching sun. That shows how dedicated you are and how ready you are to perform your duties. Thank you so much. And the last, but of course not the least, I would like to thank all the people behind the scene. Pratima ma'am, Karuna ma'am, Elina ma'am, our kitchen staffs, our non-teaching staffs, didis, our guard brother who made all these furnitures, managed, the students, volunteer students, and if I missed anyone, I thank to them with my whole heart. So with this, I formally and officially announce and declare the end of the investiture ceremony here. Thank you so much once again.